rave dance I made the mistake of doing would be so catchy. Kanara, everything you do is catchy. You're like addictively awesome. So these are pretty big pieces of pork belly, but whatever. This is like way more than we need. Great. Oh, that's my eggs. I started taking out the wrong timer. Here we go. Eggs out. And now, watch out, watch out, watch out. I'm like, watch out, watch out, watch out. I need to get them in cold water so they don't continue to cook. It's a big thing. Just because you take something out on time, if it's still in the hot water or it's still cooking, like vegetables and stuff, eggs, it will still overcook. All right. I'm going to set those out. I could turn this off now. Okay. Back to what I was doing. I want to do like small pieces like this. All right. Now, I usually score the skin on pork belly. It just helps some of the fat render down so you get a crispier, crunchier pork product. And it looks nice. So that's all we're doing. I'm just cutting it. I'm not going all the way through the fat layer on top. I'm going probably about 2/3 the way through. And I'm making a nice little diamond pattern on my pork bellies because I want them to look really good. And what I like about scoring it, just like a duck breast, is on top of this pork belly, there's this big fat layer of fat, although that's kind of the meatier layer. I did that on the wrong side. That's fine. Scoring both sides. There we go. That feels more like fat. So I'm scoring it. God, you got so blessed. I'll bake him cookies or something. Probably not cookies. Even with my best cookie recipe ever, cookies and I are just like kind of nemesis. The chat gave Kanara crabs. That's amazing. I need to see that. Kanara streams are all amazing, you guys. Kanara is just an amazing human being. And it just comes through in her stream and in the knowledge that she is kind enough to share with all of us. If you haven't watched her stream, then that's very surprising. You should be ashamed of yourself. But it's mostly just sad for you because she's literally a professor, an expert in the field, and she shares her knowledge for free. And she has a lot of really good knowledge to share. So, like I said, if you haven't followed her stream, then it's really sad for you. But you can rectify the situation by hitting that follow button for her right now. Right now. Right now. Not tomorrow, okay? Don't let this be a future you problem, and don't let this be a past you mistake. Just hit that follow button right now. That was good, huh? That was deep. Max, get off the counter. Where's our Max? Hang on, my cat burglar. There we go. That's Max. The little cat burglar. He's a little butthole is what he is. All right, so this is cooked. And I can save the rest of this. So like I said, you get a lot of meals, you know, out of just this one piece of meat. Now, I want this to cook on low. Well, yeah, I'm going to let this cook on low. And just kind of slowly render out. And in the meantime, your girl's going to start making some gallettes. Oh, yes. Haven't made them in a while. Now, I am really picky about my crepe pans. I used to have the world's greatest crepe pan, and then I had the world's crappiest coked out landlord, and he stole a bunch of my pans, and that was one of them. And this shit was handed down from my mother, who never made a crepe in it in her life, but I tell you what, it was the best crepe pan I ever owned. That being said,